Something is disconnected in Billy's brain. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's almost like a plug's not, something's not wired correctly there. I don't know. I don't know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Down the rabbit hole news, I am the rabbit. Look, guys, we have a very, very special announcement from Fire Festival. Billy dropped this, I guess, on Instagram, and so we have to read it, y'all. We have to read it. Let's get into it. It reads, by the way, it's so blurry, I gotta make sure I zoom in. Special announcement, April 23rd, 2025. When my team and I launched Fire Festival 2, it was about two things: finishing what I started and making things right. Over the past 2 years, I've poured everything into Fire back with honesty, transparency, relentless efforts, and creativity. We've taken the long road to rebuild trust. We rebuild momentum, and we provided one thing without a doubt: Fire is one of the most powerful attention engines in the world. Since 2017, Fire has dominated headlines, documentaries, and conversations as of the world's most talked about music festival. I'm like, wait a minute. It was the most talked about festival because people got scammed, not because they had a great experience. Like, the experience never happened. It's like it something is disconnected in Billy's brain. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's almost like a plug's not, something's not wired correctly there. I don't know. I don't know. It's the most talked about thing because it never happened and it scammed a lot of people. That's why. We knew that Fire was big, but we didn't realize just how massive the wave would become. That wave brought us here, to a point where we know it's time to call for assistance. The brand is bigger than any one person, and bigger than what I'm able to lead on my own. It's a movement, and it deserves a team with the scale, experience, and infrastructure to realize its potential. We have decided the best way to accomplish our goals is to sell the Fire Festival brand, including its trademark, IP, digital assets, media reach, and cultural capital, to an operator that can fully realize its vision. Okay, so Billy wants to sell Fire Festival. What is the capital? What is it selling? I don't. What is Fire Festival? With Billy trying to sell, is he trying to cut his losses? What is Fire Festival, anyways? Let's be real. Okay, I know what it's supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be like a music festival, an international music festival where you get like a bunch of movie stars and you swim with the sharks with pop stars, and you're wrestling on the beach with an MMA fighter. Yeah, I get the high school vision of it. It almost feels like that's what it is. It's like a high school project, or a project that never was, right? So I have to kind of wonder, what is Fire Festival at the end of the day? What has it been? If not a bunch of documentaries or a bunch of like chaos. The reason it's in the headlines is because it's like, chaos. It's been chaos of a certain generation group, because that's what it's marketing for. A generation group, a group of kids that, and I can call them kids because they're a lot younger than me. We have decided the best way to accomplish our goals is to sell Fire. Okay. There is a clear path for operators and entrepreneurs with strong domain expertise to build Fire into a global force in entertainment, media, fashion, CPG, and more. For example, in the 2 years since we've relaunched Fire Festival, Hollywood and entertainment executives have already licensed the brand to develop properties, specifically in theaters, music streaming, and ad-free supported TV. I did read like an article where they were trying to use the name, but like, I d- okay, I don't know what else to make of that. In addition, following the challenges we faced in Mexico, we were approached by several Caribbean destinations eager to host Fire Festival 2. What? We dove into the process, meeting with national officials, conducting site visits, and we're confident we found the ideal location for the festival. Not again. Not this again. No, no. While I'm incredibly excited, I can't risk a repeat of what happened in Playa del Carmen, where support quickly turned into public distancing once media attention intensified. Um, mm, Listen, Billy, anything with your name right now or anything with fire, I just don't think is going to be successful, honestly. Like, you would have to sell fire to like Bill Gates or something, Elon or something to like get some, like, to get that brand away from you specifically, because this right here, just the brand and anything that it stands for, there's something wrong with it. You might be like excited for it, but the brand is not branding. Let's keep going. For Fire Festival to succeed, it's clear that I need to step back and allow a new team to move forward independently, bringing the vision of life on this incredible island. Don't call it fire, call it something else, and make sure you're nowhere near it. I've stood by my team, our partners, our fans since day one of Fire Festival 2. Giving control of the brand to a new group is the most responsible way to follow through on what we've set out to do, building a global entertainment brand, host a safe and legendary event, and continue to pay restitution to those who are owed from the first Fire Festival. Oh my God. To the supporters, believers, and builders who've stuck with my team and me, thank you. We will pick up the new group based on their abilities to execute the vision of fire in a transparent, grand, and expeditious manner. The next chapter of fire will be bigger, better, and built to last without me at the helm. Interested buyers can learn more at fire.mx. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Okay, hold up. Now I got to see what the website looks like. I haven't checked it out. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. So first of all, it's the festival's not happening. They blame Mexico. Mexico was like, "We're not dealing with you." Let's see. Let's buy merch. I bet the merch is still there. This is such a joke. There's just too much in here that's like takes forever to load. Who would pay $130 for a freaking hoodie? You guys, this is a joke. Billy, get a job. That's what you need to do. Focus on paying the people back. Stop this Fire Festival shit. TMZ is also reporting Billy McFarland's exit of the brand Fire Festival. So it went from it being postponed to now he's like selling it. I just don't think that it's worth anything, honestly. Like, who's gonna buy this thing? Oh God, you guys, I don't know. It says Billy points out Fire Festival has dominated headlines for years, grabbing the attention of new agencies, documentarians, and many fans around the globe. And the event needs a team more experienced than him to get a second event over the finish line. They couldn't even get the first over the finish line. McFarland says that he and his team are selling the trademark, intellectual property, media reach, and much more associated with fire to an operator who can execute the grand vision. I cannot. On the fire website, there's an auction tab for the proposed sale. There's an auction tab. Okay, this website is now very annoying. Like, it's cute. When I first saw it, I thought it was nice, but this website is really annoying. It's just so, it's too much. Oh my God. I don't see a, I don't see an auction option. Let's see. Frequently asked questions. Oh my God, this website is annoying. Well, I cannot find the auction option on Fire Festival. Like, it's just, it's too much. But apparently it's up for auction on the proposed sales. Oh my God. And please let's not forget the string of issues. I hope the Caribbean is not really like messing with Fire Festival. This was supposed to be like redemption for this guy, and it's not. It's not. And I mean, now it went from Fire Festival is postponed to Fire Festival is canceled and up for sale. Will you be buying? Let me know. Are y'all interested to still going? Let me know. I mean, we kind of knew this shit was not going to happen, which is unfortunate. I'm going to tell you, it is unfortunate because I was ready to be here on location for you guys to report live, but the beaches are empty. I don't know what else to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out. Bye, guys.